Hello everybody and welcome to another Train Sim 2020 video. Today we're on the North Wales coastal line and we're on the 1D84 10 past 10 London Euston to Chester Virgin service in a Virgin Class 221 Super Voyager. Good morning driver, you'll be operating the remaining portion of the service from London Euston to Chester today. Calling only at Crewe and Chester. Make sure the passengers get to Chester on time today. I don't know why it says calling at Crewe and Chester, because we're already at Crewe. I'll open the doors. The doors are open. Lights are on. Forward gear and we're ready to go. We're on platform 12. Crewe is one of my favourite train stations. First time I came here I didn't even know about the Heritage Centre, and as I was walking through Crewe it's when I noticed the Crewe Centre. Couldn't go at the time because it was during a weekday, but I did make sure to come back. I've come back several times. My daughter's been there as well and she absolutely loved it, especially the APT prototype in the city, which we'll see as we'll go past. I can actually see part of the Heritage Centre right up in front of us. Actually, I recorded trains from there. I've also recorded trains from Crewe train station. I will leave a link in the description below to my other YouTube channel, where you'll be able to see videos from Crewe, from several different visits, as well as from the Crewe Heritage Centre, if anyone would like to see that. We can now leave at 20 miles per hour. I've also been through Crewe when going to Shrewsbury as well to visit my sister. It was the first time I got on a Class 175, then operated by Arrivia. And already I'm speeding. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. There we go. So that Virgin train going past there I would have recorded from the top of that building you can see just in front of us. There you go, Heritage Centre it says up there. And there is the very gorgeous ATP Intercity. From just there on the left hand side, just about there, I've recorded trains going past this way as well. Not Virgin trains, but others in the Arrivia branding, which you'll see in the video if you wish to watch it, which I'll leave, as I said, I'll leave a link in the video for the video in the description below. In a minute we can go up to 50 miles per hour. The overhead lines will soon disappear. There we go, we can now go up to 50. We will soon be able to go up to 90 as well. So we see a Voyager go past as well, on its way to London Euston. You can no longer get this route now because Dovetail got rid of it due to Arrivia no longer owning the branding. And of course the Virgin trains no longer exist either, so they got rid of them as well on Dovetail. So neither this train nor this route you can actually play now unless you already owned it. If you're new to train sim, then you will not be able to get it. I don't understand why Dovetail couldn't just leave the route and just take out the trains and scenarios. They could have still kept the route, and then they could have added new trains in the future, either unbranded, or if they ever got a deal with the new owners who took over from Voyager, whose name escapes me for the moment. And there goes the overhead line, sorry. Transport for Wales, that's it. So if they ever done a deal with Transport for Wales, then they could have kept the track and then just added the scenarios with those trains for it. But obviously no one at Dovetail thought of that. I'm probably one of the few that actually doesn't like the colour scheme for Transport for Wales. Absolutely hate it. I like the colour scheme for Voyager a lot better, and we'll miss them. We'll miss the colour scheme anyway. Passenger view in first class. Got my phone and my iPad. I've got to have games on it. They've got a drink over there. Free Wi-Fi. Wireless internet access available in this coach. They've got drinks over there. I'm quite happy sitting here with my phone and my iPad there. So we just got the one stop to Chester, which we're due in at 12:08. So this train left London Euston at 10:10. So it takes nearly 2 hours from London Euston to Chester. I don't know if Azuma still does this service. Azuma is those that took over from Virgin. Hopefully Dovetail will be able to come to a deal with Azuma, so we can have Azuma trains in Train Sim. It would be nice. But for how long it took them to get Virgin onto Train Sim, I'm not holding my breath that they'll be able to get Azuma in for a long time. I soon have to drop down to 65 miles per hour. and then we can go up to 75 shortly after that. Now go back up to 75 miles per hour, and soon we'll be able to go up to 90 miles per hour again. We are about 30 seconds ahead of time. And speeding again, because I'm not paying attention. Too busy looking around at the scenery. We have a canal to the right of us. We can now go up to 90 miles per hour. At the moment I am just trying to get doing a few short train sim videos, as I have been away because I have not been too well, both physically and in my mental health. So I'm hoping to get some more content out for you soon as a 175 approaches. So I'm just doing a few short videos just to get some out there for you guys and to catch up, so hopefully you get a bit more content out there more regularly again. Again, I do apologise for not being around. But as I said, I have not been too well in myself. Both physically and mentally. just got over just under 4.5 miles to go before we get to Chester. I've dropped down to 65 miles per hour soon. So not too far from Chester now. We can drop down to 30 miles per hour and then 20 miles per hour as we enter Chester. It's about to call it Chesterfield then. Because we'll be entering the terminal part of Chester, which is platforms 1 and 2. Oh no, just platform 1. The platform to our left must be platform 0, which I'm guessing is not in use, because there's no passengers over there, so I'm guessing that's not in use. Anyone who's been to Chester or is from the area, if you could let me know, does that platform count as platform 0? Or does it not just count at all? Well, I hope you enjoyed this journey. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell notification to keep up to date with all future content. Take care everybody, and shall see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.